Welcome to TUBARS by Uncle Bris. Album reviews, ain't nothing ill as this. Putting on for the tri-state, my state, home of Philly, even the West Coast they feeling. They shared and bombed in Detroit, they watching. Subscribe to the channel, they ain't even an option. International grinding, like it a comment. Ain't no acting Hollywood, he holler back in the comments. Putting out whack music is risky. Peanut butter artists get the skip piece. If you nice, then he rate you on a family scale. Underground to mainstream, he mix it well. Some reviews are so opinionated. On keep it real, like it or hate it. But how can you hate it? It's next to greatness. Add Uncle Bris 30, do me that favor. Follow that, promise he'll follow back. Realest thing to hit the internet, haters swallow that.
Hey, once again, welcome back to another episode of TUBARS, the Uncle Bris Review Show. Come on, y'all. Some really dope music came out this past week. I got some really dope videos that I want y'all to check out. Sid, come on, from the internet. This young lady, beautiful, soulful, soft voice. Her voice is so captivating. She broke away from the internet for a little while. Not broke up, just broke away for a little while so she can bring us her solo debut. Then I'm definitely going to break that down. Please do not miss what I got to say about that. And also, the Detroit native, my man, Big Sean, okay? He's back, again with Decided. So he got some life-changing choices on this particular album. I'm going to break that down track by track. You don't want to miss what I got to say about that. Also, I got some dope videos on action-packed show this week. I got a brand new video from my boy Illadel. I got Trash Man. I got, who else? My man Wingo Flames, Big Gov. I got a really action-packed show for y'all this evening or this morning or whenever you decide to watch this episode. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. But of course, y'all know what time it is. I got to tell y'all about what I was able to grab this past week. Now, these balls, I showed their video last week. The video sad, really dope balls. They're reminiscence of A Tribe Called Quest, Far Side, Hieroglyphics, and I'm talking about EBN. I mean, everything but nothing. They have a really nice EP called Serena. Please, I'm telling you, if you're looking for some good original hip-hop music, you definitely don't want to miss out on this EP. I'm telling you, grab that. You can find it on SoundCloud, available for download and stream. And I can't forget these young boys. Another SoundCloud where you can find this on SoundCloud, and I'm talking about these boys, Kush Fam. Now, Kush Fam, they got a nice little EP out called Vibes. Make sure you grab that. Really dope. The music is up to date. It's keeping you in tune with what's going on. They got a lot of different styles on there. Even though it's an EP, you definitely don't want to miss out on it. And also, some really dope neo soul came out, and I'm talking about Gabriel Garzon Montano. Now, this guy, he got a really nice album out called Jordan. I wasn't familiar with this guy. I decided to just, click on it and see what was going on. It's a smooth neo soul album. He got some sounds that kind of give you the vibe of Bilal and Prince, and it's really great music, y'all. And this boy Kevin Garrett, this False Hope EP, if you're looking for some really good soul music, you definitely don't want to miss out on this EP. This guy is just so talented, and I really wish he would have brought out a whole album. I'm waiting for that, John, Kev. And with all the talk around these guys, New Edition, BBD decided to bring out an album, Three Stripes. Listen, y'all, support these old heads. They still trying to bring you some good quality R&B music. I can tell you, they have a really nice track with SWV on there. Some of the tracks sound a little dated, but for all the true diehard New Edition BBD fans, you might want to go grab that. My man is just cracking up over there at me. But guess what? Whatever. You might want to go grab that. And then we get back to some really great music. This boy Omar, he brought out a nice collabo album called Love and Beats. This album is definitely something you don't want to miss out on. Some more good neo soul music, and we really need that because, like I always say, R&B music is just so hard to find these days. And listen, another surprise. He showed up on the Love and Hip Hop reality show, and I'm talking about Juelz Santana. Now, in years past, I couldn't stand the Diplomats. I ain't even gonna lie. But with today's hip hop and the trash that's out these days, hearing Juelz Santana is a little bit refreshing. And I can tell you, this Back in My Zone little mixtape he got, you can get this joint off of Dat Piff. Really, really nice mixtape. He got my man Cameron on there, of course. You know, Cameron is so witty and comical. Track called Oh Yeah. Old Thing Back, featuring none other than the great MC Jadakiss. And Dave East is on that joint on the mixtape too. So it's a nice, surprising mixtape, and it's not that bad. It actually sounds pretty good, y'all. So you definitely want to support the boy Juelz Santana. And I have to mention this just because it's supposed to be a part of our culture. And somebody told me to give these boys a chance, and I have in the past, and I'm talking about Migos. Now, Migos, with this Culture album, I'm going to tell y'all, I tried, and I just can't, man. This joint is just not good hip-hop music, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm missing something. Maybe y'all can leave your comments below, but this is not part of my culture, my hip-hop culture. And, not taking nothing away from their, they have a nice style together. They back each other up pretty good. They support each other pretty good. You see them doing them things where they doing all these crazy ad-libs, but their music to me is just not good. Okay? It's just not good. And so Culture, I picked it up and I was a little upset with myself because I knew that I was doing something wrong. Right now, I'm going to do something right.
Yo! We got the Hogan Haven mic down, man.
That's right.
You already know, Box Money, West Side, King Family. Yeah. He used to walk from southwest to west on him. Now he walking through the mall with a check on him. Now a pretty broad wanna check on him. So when you mention his name, put some respect on him. When you're matching up, you gotta put your best on him. He used to ride a pedal bike with the tech on him. When he was trying to get right, they went left on him. So now he come through snapping, yay west on him. Same guy you had to call for them pieces, now you gotta call for them pieces. I know it ain't right, dog, but I just gotta thank Jesus for this. Lord knows I need it, Lord knows I'm ready for the fame and the riches. The nice fast calls it the money I don't wanna spend, but it's in it, look good for the pictures. A lot of boyfriends wanna lynch us, but shit, we came from the trenches. The bottom, but shit, you had to know it. There was snakes in the grass, so I had to mow it. They was telling me to save it, but I had to blow it. LV was on my shoes, I had to show it. A lot of dudes screaming street, but they not official. Shit, they soft tissue in the island tissues, but all over a CD, they make threats to get you. Just leave Martin and take your Rottweiler with you. I got booked with the pistol, my girl came to get me. Yeah, we been through some still banging with me. Shit, everybody in my squad used to slanging with me. Except for Mike, but that's alright, he's still ganging with me. Put your pack in the air, though, if you feel it. I'm in the squatter, but got money for the dealership. Sell it to me half off if you're stealing. Cause I copied to come through and start killing. Shit, I'm fresh up off a plane, smelling like an island. We don't talk about the money, we just let it piling. She said, I like the way you're dressing, then she started smiling. She asked me my name, I told her that they call me Palsin. I don't be around, cause I don't wanna fuss. Now I'm be around dudes who don't want much. In fact, I'm with the same dudes when I was on lunch. In high school, we just older than we own stuff. I can't give you a damn thing, get your own stuff. Darling, we just acting like some grown-ups. But the second you disrespect is when you're going up. Tell God that we got it, this one is on us. Yeah, peace, nigga. My hustlers on the corner yelling, preach, nigga. Take that, I guess I'm acting like I'm puffy. You little niggas was puppies when we was breaking down chumpies. I'm really the king, doing my thing, not only ballin', but I'm really chasing the ring. Got grabbed, ain't say he's a sing. Rapping about that little just sling. Walking misdemeanors, don't compare us, it ain't between us. I air you, turn your face into a readers. Gilbert and readers ain't the readers, every boy a eater. And every girl up in my phone is a diva. Bite down, Box Money, y'all, Bottom West Side.
I told y'all, I got some treats for y'all, more to come. But before I get into that, of course, my man Big Sean. Big Sean came out with I Decided, and I'm gonna tell you, I was eager to hear what was going on because that freaking Dark Skies Paradise, in my opinion, was just horrible. Alright, so he supposedly had some life-changing things that happened in his life, getting back in tune with his past. He got this beautiful young lady that he's dating now, so he got this relationship going on. So let's hop in and see what my man Big Sean is going through. Now, he got this nice intro at the beginning. It's a guy talking about what he's going to do with his life, talking to God, and then we get into Life featuring Jeremiah. Now, this track, I was so surprised because Jeremiah, I can give or take some time, but he does a great job on this chorus. You hear a nice sample, nice beginning to the album as Sean talks about the brightness of our race and, how you can keep our light from shining. So, shout out to Big Sean for just beginning this in such a positive way. Then we get into Bounce Back, and that's produced by none other than Young Metro. Alright, so it's a song for the radio, but with the Bounce Back reference, this song just could have been a little deeper, could have been a little stronger if they would have chose different production, and I think he tries a little too hard with the fast flow. And if you're going to talk about bouncing back, Big Sean, speak to our soul, man. That's what the listener wants to hear. Then we get into No Favors, man, featuring Eminem, man. Of course, we know what Eminem does, alright? So I was very eager to hear what my man Eminem had to say. Big Sean, this is a little bit of brag rap. He's, trashing the people who wanted him to stay grounded, because basically he's saying that we made him change because, we didn't appreciate what he had to offer. Nah, not really. But in any case, he's basically saying that he doesn't need anything from anybody. Then we get into Eminem, alright? Now, Eminem, No Favors. You gotta stay on topic, bro. Come on, man. You my man. I love you to death. Bars out on everybody's track. But if we talking about No Favors, even with all of the quotables in his track, he just doesn't stay on the title. So, that was my only drawback on that particular track. Then we get into Jump Out the Window, produced by Key Wayne. Now, I can tell you, this is a nice track. It's basically him talking about how he put this woman to the side. She got a dude now, and now he wants to get with her, and the dude is treating her wrong, and what he can do, to get her. So I can tell you, it's not a lot of playback value on this particular track, but I actually did get some enjoyment out of the song upon first listen. Then we got Move, produced by Fuse. Nah, bro. Skippies. All right, I'm telling you, I don't get sometimes what my Paul be doing. Then we got Same Time, part 1, featuring none other than his lady, Janae Aiko. I've been pronouncing that wrong for years, but that's okay. Then we got 2088. They basically just talk about their relationship. Nice, soft. I do like that particular track. And it is just the right length. All right, I'll say that. Then we got Omi. Omi, I can tell you, a lot of men probably can relate to this song. He's talking to a girl that did him wrong, and I'm gonna tell you, this song, skippies. All right, then we got Halfway Off the Balcony. My issue with Big Sean sometimes is he has this like Drakey type of flow. He sings, then he tries to rap fast or whatever, but this is a nice song where he's kind of searching deep inside of his mind and inside of his thoughts. He wants to do better. He's even talking about how he put his mom to the side for stuff that's really not important. So I can tell you, this is a really bright spot in the album. It's not a whole lot, but I do enjoy that track. I can get through that. Then we got Voices in My Head, / Stick to the Plan, a song that speaks again, to his conscience, basically the fight of right and wrong, him listening to the wrong, and he should be listening to the good things that his conscience is telling him, and basically, he needs to stick to the plan, leaving fake friends alone, leaving women alone, so he can get his career and his life in order. So, that's actually, no, I'm lying. Skippies. And we got Sunday Morning Jetpack. I can tell you, this song, soul searching track, he's basically going back in time, stuff that's, reminding him of how he grew up, and how he wishes he could still go back there to get these good feelings. Really, really good song. I could tell you, don't miss out on that. Inspire Me, a nice dedication. This is the last track. Oh no, I'm lying. Inspire Me is like a dedication to his mother. How she provided for him. I really, really dig that track. It actually made me reminisce about my mother, and you got to cherish those moments. Then we got Sacrifices featuring freaking Migos. Listen, this up-tempo flow, my man talks about what he gave up to get where he's at right now, and please, y'all, no. When Quavo starts to rap, skippies, alright? And then we get into Bigger Than Me. I get it, a homage, why he's doing what he's doing, and, why he has to change for the better. He just, kind of sums up the concept of the album on this particular track. But again, Big Sean, I could tell you he misses the mark again, in my opinion, on this one. I'm going to rate this. I'm going to get off of y'all nerves. Big Sean, unfortunately, bro, too many skippies. No playback value on this joint, fam. And I had to, make a reservation at Chuck E. Cheese because I definitely got to take my nephew there.
I'm so heavy, I say pick up all of my homies. We get, we got it, my main girl.